The Hillingdon Foodbank. The World Food Summit of 1996 defined food security to be existing when all people, always, have physical and economic access to enough safe and nutritious food to meet their dietary needs and food preferences for an active and healthy lifestyle. Since the global financial crisis of 2009-2010, the UK has been reeling through worsening economic challenges, leading to the present cost of living crisis, exposing the severity of food poverty in the UK. Millions are being pushed below the breadline as food prices soar, with many struggling to feed themselves and their families. Very sadly, new figures from the British Retail Consortium (BRC) and the data firm Nielsen shows that the UK annual food inflation jumped to 13.3% in December 2022, up from 12.4% in November. It's the biggest jump in food prices since the BRC started collecting data in 2005. London, the nation's capital city, like most UK cities, is caught up in the cost of living crisis, given birth to various hunger prevention and anti-poverty organisations. Their only one goal is to kick hunger out of England, and this ambition is not new. It's been there since the late 1990s, when food banks and hunger feeding projects started to spring up around the nation. Although many thought they were not necessary in a developed country like England, statistics proved everyone to be completely wrong. No doubt hard times are not new to this generation. Hunger is a major problem worldwide, and one of the key factors threatening the peace and stability of nations across the globe is food insecurity. The goal of achieving food security has become a daunting challenge, especially in a first world country like the United Kingdom, where expectation for food poverty is unimaginable, but is hugely apparent in our modern-day societies. The Trussell Trust is a UK anti-poverty charity, and under its umbrella, the first food bank in London was established in March 2009 by the Kingsborough Centre. Situated in the West London area, the Hillingdon Foodbank in Uxbridge set out to ensure that no one goes to bed hungry in our community. We achieved this by providing emergency food parcels to support the most vulnerable in our community as an incentive to encourage the helpless from committing crime. This humble fight against hunger and poverty within the borough has yielded heartwarming dividends since 2009. With the amount of people that use the food bank keep increasing year after year. In the year 2020, when the pandemic struck and the entire nation, like most places, was in total lockdown, the Hillingdon Food Bank was a source of relief and rescue to a lot of families and individuals. The number of clients at that time skyrocketed. Due to the lockdown, a lot of people couldn't come out of their homes. So the Hillingdon Food Bank came up with a home delivery scheme in which the food was taken to the clients in their homes, saving an enormous number of people from starvation. 22,000 parcels of food were handed out to people over 18 months, from January 2020 to summer 2021. The Hillingdon Food Bank, as a subsidiary of the Kingsborough Centre, operates 7 distribution centres, many of which are in churches in different areas of the borough, like Uxbridge, Ruislip, Yeading, Hayes, West Drayton and Hillingdon. In 2010-11, the Hillingdon Food Bank was the Mayor's Charity of the Year. Apart from fighting hunger, the Hillingdon Food Bank also provides various opportunities to people. There are volunteering opportunities, work experience opportunities, corporate volunteering for social responsibility, and donation by many people, students and organisations, some of which benefited were from this. From inception till 2023, the Hillingdon Food Bank, through the help of 1,012 amazing volunteers, has received a total of 642,000 kilograms, 642 tonnes of food in donations. A total of 73,038 have been delivered to 43,633 adults and 26,405 children across the borough. All this is due to the hard work of all the volunteers who ensure running the day-to-day affairs of the food bank. We cannot but thank our generous donors for their donations that keeps the food supply running. Individuals, families, churches, faith organisations, schools, companies and organisations. We are thankful. We also recognise the operational supports that we get from our voucher partners like the London Borough of Hillingdon, its departments and agencies, GP surgeries and local organisations that issue the Foodbank vouchers to would-be clients. Finally, thank you to the trustees, management, leaders and members of the Kingsborough Centre for the obedience and foresight to start and manage this life-saving community project under the leadership of our senior leader and visioner, Reverend Tunde Balogun, and his wife Toyin Balogun. Undoubtedly, over the past 14 years of its existence, the Hillingdon Foodbank has surely been a big blessing to the Borough of Hillingdon and its people.